Hello and welcome to my playthrough of the Space Engineer Simulator series. Where am I? Well, actually, to give my base time to process all the ore that I collected, I have this cryo chamber. And this cryo chamber has actually been here for a little bit. I just walked past it a couple of times. I never told you that it was there. But it is just somewhere to enter. If you want your game to continue and you want yourself to not die or losing energy and stuff. All you need to do and all you need to make sure is that you got enough power to keep this going. But I can just show you over here. What is happening is that the assemblers are done working, except for the last one, which I have one. I have put to making missiles and some ammo and some small caliber ammo. And the reason I've done that is because, well, I can just show you here that we're not done with the ores, but we have 172,000 steel plates, 40,000 metal grids, and a lot of the other stuff that we will need. I'll keep on monitoring, but I'll start the production of the ship now. And out here, that thing. It's been there for a while. While I was cleaning up, I have been going back and forth and collecting all the ores, the stone ores from my magnesium mine. I have noticed it been there and been there for a long time. So I thought, well, maybe that's a down thing. And yes, it is. I don't know what it's shooting at, but it is a downed ship, like the one I had on the other side. The only problem is that it is 13 kilometers away. So even though it is tempting, I'll think I'll pass on that one. I'll just leave it there, because I have enough stuff, and what I was looking for was mainly uranium, but it's a long way away. So I'll think that I'll leave it there. Well, and another thing, while I was in there, you might be saved for energy loss, but you will not be saved if there is an impact of meteors and this hits straight down here. Now this is something that my turrets have been working on and done, and they've also taken down a drone that I will collect and put into metal shape. Now, I will, no, before I do that, I will just go down here and start my weld the wall, and I will just go into my shipbuilding piston and turn them on again. So now they should be retracting. If not, I will come back and check on them for a little while. But they should be going backwards. Now I will exit and not hit the wall, because that is active. And now I will go and just do some... And actually... look at that. That actually gives me, every time I fix stuff, gives me some scrap metal that I will have to refine back. But that's about it. Now, when we leave the planet, I will take down this, and depending on how much of the base we can grind down, I might leave some batteries just to keep things going here. Because it would be fun to come back and see what it looks like if it's been down here and unattended. I have some idea for the base I'm going to build on the moon. It's going to be big, very, very big, and mostly underground. And there's no wind turbines there, so I have to rely on either hydrogen engines or solar panels. So I will be, depending on where I'll find, I will try to find a place to put my base near some ice, because that'll be nice both for my hydrogen engines or hydrogen thrusters. Since I just take all the small stuff here, and then I'll take the bigger grinder to take the bigger pieces. I should be able to do stuff with ion thrusters, like I use atmospheric thrusters here, but I don't really work well with those, but they are nice, and I will be trying to use them because they are energy based alone and don't need anything else but some couple of batteries. And with what I've learned from my experiences with my atmospheric grinder, might be that power issues that I've been too cheap with putting batteries on. So that might be the problem, is that I can't output enough power for it to work. So just a little bit of this. Come on. Come on. All right then. I'll just move you. Right, and then I'll go over here and take my grinder. Batteries on auto, and log, and off we go. "13 kilometers is a long way away, but it is tempting when you can get free power and free stuff. You should be able to take that. Oh, this goes so much faster, even with small grid, when I have the ship, because I won't have to go back and forth to deposit stuff, but only backside. The only thing not so good is that it actually flies away like it does in a grinder pit, but I'll have to come back and clean that up, or I have to make a trash removal from my administrator's menu. Alright. So I'll just back up, and when I'm connected I will just take all that I have here, choose my large cargo container, and put everything I just grounded, I keep forgetting what it's called, over there, and off, and I'll just go do a little bit of base cleanup here, and what I will do next is that I will, because I'm getting so ready to exit out to space, is that I will do a little bit of prospecting, and moon prospecting, and I don't consider that cheating, because you have different kinds of on Earth. You always or our home world, we also have telescopes and cameras and all that stuff. Just checking for loose material. Nope. And that is what I'm going to do with the spectator cam. This has actually no. Go. Ooh, that was just the perspective. I thought it lost all its drill. Well, that was just because they were hidden. Okay, cool. This one I'll leave be until that I know that I have enough hydrogen to fill up the tanks over here. And it is working as it should. I did have some lag here. Well, it's going slowly, I know, but I will leave this and come back to it once in a while to check if things do get made. I have access to get in here, and I can see where if I fail to, or if something fails to be made. But I will check up on that. But that was the prospecting. I'll just... Whoops. Owie. Now that I have it, I can just enter here. And I will go to my spectator cam and live with the fact that it's actually quite noisy in here. Oh, all right. The mouse, or the speed of my whoopsie, of my spectator cam, I can do by using Alt and scroll the wheel. So I can go slow or I can go fast. Right. Now, the moon has poles. So you see there's one pole over here. And the poles contains ice. And I would like, just for the scenic properties, to find somewhere where I can see Earth, and around the poles actually will be some of the places where I will have the most sunlight. So that would be somewhere where I would like to put on a base. I would like somewhere kind of flat, like this maybe. Yeah. I would like something really flat if that's possible, but doesn't seem like it. But I'm going to be using mods. In the next series, so I can actually just use one of the mods, like a drill, to kind of, because this is not totally flat, but it is placed the right place, and I do have access to ice, so I guess that'll be my base point there. Yeah, I guess so. Whoopsie, wrong way. So, it is tempting. It is tempting. Oh, but I don't need it. Come on, I don't need it. Right. That was the prospecting I was going to do. So now you know where I will be going when my ship is finished.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay. Now where is the meteors coming from? You would be able to see it on the turrets. And the missile, it's not actually helping. And it's coming from right there. Come on. Just for the fun of it. I see there should be a crater around here. There. And in there, nothing. The crater over by the gold mine, there was a little bit of iron in the bottom. This one, nothing. Hooray. Yikes. Now I would like to take the grinder and get over there and start grinding down my my base over there, because I don't need it anymore. I think I have enough ores, and I would like to take as many things with me as I can. there's still a lot of stone over here. Um, but I'll think that and just it stays there just to show you. Besides the stuff that's in my the conveyor sorters, the cargo container, where is that gone? Ah, yeah, because it's over here. Da-da, da-da, because this is the one I made for accessing the stone for my body ball, but over here, all the stone has been made into this. I just have to make one last trip with the body ball over here, and I'll think that I will. Just so I don't forget, I will just build it right now. And a connector. What? Why is it? Oh, I know why it's white. Well, we can. That's because I lost one of my drills on the bottom ball, and I had to replace it, and that was white. So right now I can access that and take it over. But I will begin taking this down. Now, when I get to the moon, I have plans that, as I said, most of my base should be underground. I have a place that I have plans for the rough layout of what it is. I have to make a small entrance at the top, heavily smoke, heavily guarded and defended, and then I would have to make an elevator to get down under. So that's my plan anyways. And I actually could show you a little bit about the base. I'll do that a little bit later. All this complicated, convoluted stuff is not as easy to grind down as one would think. Oh crap. What did I destroy? I know I destroyed a grind. I destroyed a grind and the whole left side of it. Alright, well. Oh man. When I'm talking, I was just about to say at some point that I'm a better driver than flyer, but that's surely not true, as you could see. And because I lack front stuff thrusters, I just overshot there, but just a little bit. And I will put auto at off. And then I will avoid the big flying things there. And then I'll start this one. It actually looks cool. Whee! Boink over there. Right. I'll just make myself a quick projector building here, and then I'll continue grinding down my stuff over here. I can't remember if I showed you, but over here at the gold mine, I still have some stone down here actually. But the funny part is, which I would like to show you, is that if I pick up some stone here,
Inventory.
it changes color, and that's because every time that you take some stone away, it generates another one with another color. So that's kind of fun. No practical use, it's just fun. So that's what my plan is to be doing here for a little bit. No. No way. Nothing. No. And it's a large grid ship, so I just need to put on a rotor first. Well, I could take that. And I could have put on a rotor. Yep. Because I need that first. That'll turn into a large grid rotor here. What? Oh, steel plates. I can just go in here. All items were successfully transferred. No, I actually don't need to. I can't access. Oh, I miss. Yes. It'll be the last. I miss my build vision. Okay, and my K. No, that's my G menu. K menu, control panel, rotor, and it should be the last one. That one. Yeah. Detach. Yeah, I wonder what happened there. Oh, it lost it there. Cool. I should be able to. Why couldn't I? Oh, that's because I have to exit and enter. Because now I can add a small head. And now I can put on a small projector, or a small grid projector. Why I put it up there? Oh, that's because I was thinking ahead for once. I just take that one and then the projector. Right. And the cross one. I always thought that the cross one had to be front, but some people say that when you look at these, the front is always down there. So I have a little bit hard time seeing where the cross is or whatever, but now it's like this. And I just have to go up and in here. See if I can't access so that I can look. Maybe there. I don't want to make a seat. Projector. Blueprints and grinder. That one, I guess, is that one, isn't it? Yep. Copy to clipboard. And now it's going. And now I can take in a lot of steel plates. I guess it's right. But they just have to be moved a little bit, otherwise the projectile won't work. Have to be moved forward. Horizontal, vertical, forward of set. Let's say 4. That's right. And then I'll just put on some doesn't take now. I'm just waiting for it to turn white, or otherwise there. Now I can weld that one, and that means that I can start welding a lot of other stuff. And go get materials as I am needing them. Well, I'll be welding, and I'll be back when that is done. Right. Now I am... Now that I have my ship, just checking that it looks right and that I have not missed anything. If I have, I can't see it, and then I hopefully won't need it. Alright. Back to grinding. And the bridge, I need to take that down too. The worst thing is that it took up a lot of my immediate storm. Cool. Gada boom, gada boom. It took up my daylight. Take down the defenses. I'll be grinding away. So, see you in a bit. Right, now I've been back to get the stuff I needed for a battery, and I just need to put it anywhere. Oh, computers. Really? Really? Well, it's functional, so. And I say connect, locked, inventory, and I will collect what's in here. Iron mostly, medium cargo. I can't even take all of this at once. Nickel. Can I? Oh, maybe. I can take some of it. Alright. I'll have to come back. But what I'm going to do, because I think I'll end the episode now, is that I will empty this out, and then I will grind it down, and it's heavy, and then I will kind of wait that my thing is finished. And we'll be kind of maybe in the next episode, because then I will be grinding down whatever the base I don't need, because you don't have to watch that, and the bridge too, and then I will be grinding down at least the solar panels and whatever I don't need, and what I have room for in my ship. And then we'll be off, and then there will be time for it will be time for the second season of Crowy. That was fast because it was heavy. So by watching me putting stuff over here, I will say goodbye and happy building, I guess. And see you in the next episode.